talk show host was driving across the George Washington Bridge when the two took their leap into fame. But our cameras and reporter Alan Fleischer were there and have these pictures.
I said I'd go.
Introducing the Trotter brothers, Steve on the right and his kid brother Dan. In case you're wondering why a Florida bartender and a Rhode Island tile setter are sitting soaking wet on the Jersey side of the Hudson, this might give you a clue. Call it the world record tandem pendulum leap. Just one small step off the lower George Washington Bridge roadway, one giant leap into the record books.
It was my first jump, and if it wasn't for my brother here, I don't think I would have been able to do anything because he has a lot of courage. And I'm glad
courage isn't the word that immediately comes to mind here, especially when you consider the final 60-foot free fall into the Hudson River.
Wouldn't be normal if you weren't scared.
Yeah, you're just complete insane if you weren't scared.
Considerable preparation went into today's jump, so amazing it's worth seeing again. 4 months of studying the bridge, secretly attaching cables, scratching the mission when authorities showed up. Then finally, today's leap, which at first looked like 2 dots connected to a giant rubber band.
No, that's all stuff. That's bungee jumping. That went out 10 years ago. This is a new style of free fall swing.
About now, you're probably wondering, why?
You jumped off the George Washington Bridge to get on a Letterman show?
A lot of people do these crazy things with dogs and cats and do all kinds of tricks, so we figure I got them probably more than most of them beat.
In the meantime, the idea is to avoid being fined for today's stunt, and that means a quick getaway in a friend's trunk. Ellen Fleischer, News 4, New York.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm really upset.
Spongy.
You and I had that bungee jump plan, and it went out of style 10 years ago. Doggone. How about that? Isn't that awful? How about you guys?
From spanning the world. Pat, we'd love to see that on bungee jumping.